Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. And I hope you rise above yards to the pin. And the green slopes up a little bit around the pin there. You definitely got to make sure you got the right club. I think this one's going for it. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? This one for the birdie. And you are one under after that one. Par 5 for our second hole. Best of luck to you. Nice drive, just striping it. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Gonna work. That's gonna work. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. That'll do. 5 feet left to go. Clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Oh, you hit that one well. Oh, that'll do. We hung on to the fairway. A 1-stroke advantage on the field. And here we go. 5th hole is a par 4. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead. Sink this, snatch a birdie, and be on our way. Current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. I'll take that. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Okay, 10 feet to go here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Going toward that hole. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Okay, setting up a long one here. That's a bit of an understatement. Let me get my rangefinder out here. I'll see if I can get us a distance. Just joking. Hopefully you can get this close though. Oh yeah, starting this one way out to the right. Oh. here's your putt for birdie. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And after that one, you're leading by a stroke. Okay, 8th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. Just fine. Great work. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Okay, 1 stroke off the pace after that hole. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Have that. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. On top is leading by a stroke at the moment. Okay, we get to start the back 9 with a par 4. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Well done. Okay, 4 feet to go. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Nice swing. Birdie. Currently leading by 2 strokes after that one. Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. 2 strokes back from our leader after that hole. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh, come on, that almost went. All right, here we go for the birdie. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. 15 under par is your score. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. We'll take a look at this. The distance dialed in on that one, pin high. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Okay, 15th hole is next. This one's a par 5. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. It's breaking to the left, I think. Fantastic. Currently 18 under par. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Approach shot worked out just fine. This putt is about 14 feet. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Okay, let's go. Dropping it in there for birdie. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4. Beauty of a swing there. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Good shot. For the birdie. And just one stroke back from the leader after that one. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. Beautiful swing. We're on the green with that one. Well done. About 17 feet to the cup. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. This putt's tracking. And you're finishing things off with the birdie putt. That's a good way to end things, I think. And as this event comes to an end, you are currently tied for first place. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. And just kicking back here in the island paradise that is Marigot Cove. Here we go, let's have a nice round. Second shot here on the first. All right, I like being back on the fairway. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, just tap in here. Starting the day at even par here. Good to see. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. You've dialed in a little fade on this shot. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. All right, par 5 here for this third hole. Caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. feet to the hole from here. Well done out there. That's your par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. Oh, this one's starting out. Okay. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Nice, that's some solid contact. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin. That shot was fantastic. Great work. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Safe approach, nice. And 22 feet from the cup. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. So far, so good. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, we have a par 3 here on the 7th. Okay, there we go. 6 feet to go here. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And now the 8th hole, we have a par 5. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. 5 strokes from the lead. Have a look at this. Solid approach there, pin high. Oh, you're gonna like that. That's for eagle. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Oh man, did you have to send that one? Oh, wonderfully struck. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. This one's heading for it. Nailing another approach. Nice. And as we check the leaderboards, you're 4 strokes back after that hole. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Nice swing. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. That one drops on in for your 2nd consecutive birdie. Here we go. Par 5, 11th hole. Have a good day. Good shot. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Yep, that's going to do. And you could go to 11 under with this putt. Good stroke. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. Okay, 12th hole, par 3. Let's stick this close. Great swing. Yep, that's gonna work. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that one, 12 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Go out there, champ. This putt is just around 12 feet. So it's got a pretty hard break left to the right. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt. Get the par. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. And this approach shot is just sky high. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Well, let's go here. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And trailing the leader by just 1 stroke after that hole. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Holy, you just wrecked it. Doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Okay, this one for eagle. Oh, come on, ball. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Nice easy fade on this one. And that's why you're in first. Fantastic shot there. And this one is for the bird. Nicely done. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. And here's our second shot on the 17th. two-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. Okay, on to the par 4 18th. Oh my, absolute power on that drop. Okay, let's get out of here. Ooh, you're playing that one like a pro. Unbelievable. And for a score of 55 today. And we're all done here, and it's gonna be 17 under par for you. And that's gonna do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. And how far will you move up that ranked leaderboard today? Well, we're about to find out. All right, let's get this going. Ooh, this is nice. This one's a 3-foot putt. And you're under par already here today. Let's keep it there, and let's see if we can get a few more birdies on the scorecard before the end of things here today. Nice swing onto that one. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Nice. That was the club. Here we go for your birdie. Now that was a golf shot. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. That swing was to die for. And this one's around 160 yards out. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. And after after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole, let's see what you can do. Really nice swing. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Okay, this hole is a par 5. It's on the shorter end of the spectrum. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. All right, let's see what we can do. This one for your eagle. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Well, this has my attention. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. And that one will bring it down to 5 under. And wind's blowing out there, right to left. All right, and you've left yourself an extremely long putt. Best of luck. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. All right, for the par. And that will go. And 5 under for your score at the moment. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Well, this one's looking good. And a little bit of shaping here, a little fade on this shot. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. I thought you might do that. It was an excellent choice. Let's see if this one sticks the green. All right, this one for the eagle. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No! Okay, tapping in for birdie. Good job. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And now the par 5 9th hole. Yeah, that'll work. We are about 195 yards out from here. Launching this one way up in the air. And chalk up another green in regulation. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Nicely done. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Woo! Look at that thing go. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Way to go out there, looking good. This one's 10 feet away. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And after that one, 10 under. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leaders so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught. I'm going to be honest. Nice stroke. We're on the green. This one's 24 feet away. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Looking good so far. Still on track. And the putt goes down. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Decent approach there. This putt's around 13 feet out. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 10 under after that one. All right, here we go. Par 5 here on the 13th. This one looks like it'll play. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's make it count. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. Good work. There's your eagle. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And now this from 12 feet. This one seems to be tilting left to right. So good. And 13 under par is your current score. And now the par 4, 15th. Well, you made good contact with that one. Here you go. This for the birdie. $14 under after that hole. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Well, something went wrong there. Here we have a 16-foot putt. I think this putt's going to break to the right. That was fantastic. Wind is blowing left to right. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Oh my goodness, that almost went down. This is potentially the safe par. All right, let's head to the next. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. Come on, kick left. Good job. We're on the green. And for a score of 55, let's sink it and brag about it. And there you have it. The putt drops and your round is over. And the putt goes down and you've finished this one in first place. But there is more golf to be played in this society event. We're going to have to wait and see where you end up by the time this event expires. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.